Hey, good morning, Northeast. Happy Friday, September the 15th. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited. For the many of you who know me, uh, love you all. For the many of you who don't, my name is Tom Francis. Again, Senior Retail Marketing Manager. We've had so many people start over the past week. Excited to meet you up in Boston next week, retail team. We hung out with the Long Island team this week in their retail meetings. It was great. It was awesome. We had such a wonderful meeting. It was great to meet all of you and really dive into what makes us successful here in the lead gen business. Again, getting back into our videos, we are doing a big kickoff this weekend. I want to celebrate a few folks who've been doing it big for us, who've been doing an incredible job, and we're gonna shout those folks out and make sure we got some love. We got some great spiffs going on this weekend. We want to make sure that everyone knows about them because it's huge. We're gonna celebrate people all weekend long, and this is kind of the line in the sand weekend. We have to have a huge weekend going forward. We need to make sure that we're earning the business every single minute, every single hour during the day, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. We're gonna make that happen, man. But let's get into it. We got to celebrate some folks right now. So I want to call out some folks who've been doing it day in, day out, folks who have been generating one Opti per day. So that means, again, if we've been working so far 10 business days in the month, that means you should have 10 Optis on or more. So let's shout those folks out, starting with our guy, Eric Peterson, just started with us here in Long Island, but has had a long, long career in solar. He is the man. He's working his business hard. Eric, thank you so much for coming aboard, helping us do big things inside of Long Island. We're going to need you, man, every step of the way. Talk about our pal, Al. You know his name. He is and the man, the myth, the legend. He's just doing it big as always. 11 opties already on the month. Closing deals, earning banks, snapping necks, cashing checks, doing it big. Our pal Al. Thank you so much, Al. Keep on rocking, man. We need you in a big, big way. James Flores, another grinder out there. This man loves what he does. James, thank you so much. Just keep out there pushing big for us, finishing up in a huge way. This guy is Mr. Shake and Bake. If you don't know him, She's Khan. He's just setting up same days like he's flipping flapjacks. She's nice job stuff. A really, really nice job. It was great to see all of you inside of Long Island, man. Keep doing your thing. You're doing it big. I really appreciate all your work. And he's just signing deals left and right, which is great to see. Next up, Carlos Ramos unfortunately does not have the best hair in the business anymore, but we still love him. We still love him either way. Carlos, man, you're such a great inspiration. You always bring the energy. You always bring the flow. Let's do it big this weekend, man. We got to get people fired up. Keep doing your thing, Carlos. You're not only a leader outside of the business, helping us lead inside the business as well. Really appreciate that, man, with his metrics. This guy is awesome, man. David Meter. I can't wait to meet this guy next week. This guy is the epitome of a grinder. He's always shouting out his opties. He's doing it big for us in Massachusetts. Dave Meter, man, thank you so much. Can't wait to hang out with you next week. It's gonna be great. You know she was gonna be on this list, right? Karen DeRise. She's the quietest person in the room, but man, when she gets in that Costco, she is just crushing it on a daily basis. She's the silent assassin, just putting up the best ops in the business. She's got really great communication with her FSCs. Karen, nice job. Keep doing it for us. You're doing it big. Thank you so much. And then check it out. We got some legendary folks who are up here. Again, Scott Atkinson, 17 opties. Same thing. Scott is just a consummate professional. Does it month in, month out. A grinder. Loves what he does. Knows what it takes to be successful in this business. Scott Atkinson. Nice job. Now these next two folks, again, I was surprised that when I met Matt Brass that he wasn't he wasn't a robot. He's flesh and blood, just like I saw. He's I'd be shocked though if he was like he pulled the skin behind him and the man's the Terminator. He's just killing it on a daily basis. He had a 4 opti day yesterday. That's sick stuff. That's unbelievable stuff. Matt Brass, nice job, man. Keep it rocking. You're doing it big, big, big time out there. Bigly for us out there, man. Matt, thank you so much. And this next guy, he's come out of left field. I'm pretty sure he walks on water. Doesn't need to walk to work on Sundays, and he turns blood into wine. This guy is just unbelievable right now. Phil Bazzano, man, 20 opties in the month. This guy's gonna have a 40 opti month. And oh, by the way, everything he puts up, he sits. He's got, I think, what, 6, 7 deals right now closed up. That's unbelievable, Phil. Keep doing your thing, man. It's incredible to watch you work. Unreal stuff. He's just leading the pack for us, doing it big. Hey, nice job to all the folks who are just doing it every day. Again, when we get into our business, we know if we're spending 7, 8 hours in a store, gotta set an appointment. Hands down, end of story. That is our jobs. That is our jobs. Again, we need to be grinding every single day. We talked about it in Long Island. We're going to talk about it in Massachusetts next week. The S method, the 5 S's that we got to follow, right? I got to stop 200 people in my business. I mean, physically stop people and say, welcome to Home Depot. What project are you working today? Or welcome to Costco. Have you heard of Costco's solar program? We have to do that 200 times a day. If you're not, there's no way you're going to get enough people to talk to in your business. We got to share with at least 100 of those folks. For the other 100 people who don't stop, who don't want to listen, that's fine. We got another 100 people that we're going to share our mission with, what we're doing inside the store, right? We're Home Depot's solar provider, helping folks go solar with Sunrun. We're with Costco. We got these 3 amazing member benefits, right? 24/7 hotline, 15-year roof penetration warranty, and don't forget that 10% cash card that on the equipment costs. That's not bad, right? Pretty good to be a Costco member. We got to share that with folks every single day. We got to let people know what we're doing. We got to then get to the actual screening. We got to make sure the house looks good, the roof looks good. We got to make sure there's no shade. We got to set the best appointments inside of this business. You got to be able to do that 25 times. And the expectation is if you do that 25 times, you're going to schedule 4 appointments, which is huge for us. We need to be aiming for that, right? We would love in our business to be setting an appointment every 2 hours. That's a grinder. That's how you get to the Matt Brass, the Phil Balzano, the Scott Atkinson, the Karen DeRises of the world, because they're grinding in their stores. They're working their stores hard. They're mixing it up. They're talking to people, right? Again, they're snapping necks, cashing checks. That's what it's about for us. So again, if you want to be successful, you got to follow that activity model. Hey, look, so we got a bunch of spiffs. We got some regional spiffs going on. I got to get some spiffs into the mix as well. So this is what we're doing, right? For every 3 Optis you set this weekend, we are putting out a raffle. We got some swag. I know it's getting a little colder out there, even though this weekend, all of a sudden, the humidity came out of nowhere. It's getting colder. I got Sunrun jackets. I got Sunrun fleeces. We got some long sleeve shirts. We want to start hooking people up for the winter time. So, these things are badass. We'll get you your size. We'll get you looking right and tight all winter long. So that's going to be real good for you. So we're going to do again. We're going to do like this. Every 3 Optis you get for the entire Northeast, every 3 Optis you get this weekend, we're going to put a raffle right in the box for you. At the end of the weekend, we're going to pick 3 raffles out of the box, and we're going to see who wins some jackets, some fleeces, some long sleeve shirts. That's what's up. We want to get you some swag, get you some rocking some quality Sunrun gear. So guess what? If you set 6 Optis this weekend, you're getting 2 raffles. If you set 9 Optis this weekend, you're getting 3 raffles, right? The more chances for you to win and get some swag. Everyone has a chance. Again, all it just takes is setting 1 appointment in your business. We can do this. We're going to do this together. It's great. Thank you so much to the folks that are doing it right now, today. Phil, Matt, Scott, Karen, David, Carlos, Shees, James, and Al, Eric as well. Thank you so much. You guys are helping us create a planet run by the sun. But like I said, this is the line in the sand, right? We have this weekend. We have next weekend. And guess what? Our month ends on a Saturday. So this is it. We got to make the impact this weekend. We got to do it big. I'm counting on you guys. I can't wait to see some folks in store today, get people fired up. We're coming out there with $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. We're getting people excited, getting you some coffee, getting you caffeinated. That's what it takes to win in this business. All right. Again, we're going to grind hard. Let's have an outstanding weekend. We got our calls going on right now. We're going to have people running into these stores. It's going to be a beautiful weekend all around. No rain. Man, that first fallish feeling weekend. You go into Depot, you go into Costco, all the fall stuff, the Halloween stuff's there. People are getting excited for the holidays to shop again. It starts today. It starts this month. It starts right now. It starts this minute. Let's go get it. Thank you guys so much for all you do out there. Again, it's not easy. It's not easy to create a planet run by the sun, but we wouldn't want it any other way, right? We're not here for easy things. We're here to do the hard things so we can feel good about ourselves, about this company, about where we work and who we work with. Thank you again so much. Let's do it. Northeast.